Welcome back to the road to round 30. We are on the last map of Call of Duty World at War, Riese. We did this on Black Ops 3 in the Giant, but now we got to tackle the beast that is World at War Riese. Let's get into it. So throughout this series on World at War, we've been talking about the progression of the zombies game mode, and the biggest addition to this map is quite obvious if you know anything about zombies, is Pack-a-Punch. This is the first time we have been able to upgrade our weapons, and this added a lot to zombies. Now, I talked about this in the Numa video, but if you don't know the Wunderwaffe, the weapon on this map, it's glitched, it's bugged. So if you shock yourself, you lose your jug, and obviously that causes problems. But that's only if you shock yourself, and I think I'm willing to take that risk. So if I get the Wunderwaffe from the box, I will be taking it, and I will be upgrading it, and I will be using it. Although if I get the ray gun first, I'll probably take that over it, but still. All right, we're at the end of round 4. I did the Gewehr 43 strategy. There is a possibility we get a dog round on round 5, and the dogs on this map, well, the dogs in general, World at War, are brutal. So we're going to go hit the box. We're going to get power, try to buy jug. I think they're in the same spot every time in this map. Let's hit the box, turn on the electricity, and bar, not bad, I'll take it. All right, jug, yep, here as always. Round 5, we got jug. We're doing decent. Like I said, we talked about this map a whole bunch on the Giant when we did that for Black Ops 3, so there's not a whole lot to talk about. We know the setup, we know the map, we just got to survive it. All right, round 6, there's the dog round. These guys are brutal in this game. I hate them. Like, he tanks a decent amount of bullets for a round 6 dog. All right, I got enough points for it. I'm going to buy Speed Cola early on, just because. Who doesn't like Speed Cola? Is this the first map with Carpenter power drops? I think it might be. Ooh, you know what? I will take the Thompson, just because this has gotten us through, I think, every map we've used this on. Verrucht. No, we didn't use it on Numa, but it got us through Noct and it got us through Verrucht. I kind of want to see it Pack-a-Punched. Hey, Monkey Bombs. This is the first map with Monkey Bombs. Those are going to come in clutch. We got to get a better weapon than the bar because it has no ammo. That is not a better weapon. This is the Wunderwaffe. We are taking it. I know everyone that plays Riese World at War is advising me not to, but I assure you, I am not going to shock myself. I am not going to down myself with it. I am above that. All right, we got one of the Pack-a-Punches open. Yeah, one of the Pack-a-Punches. That makes sense. You know what I mean. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Using this against the dogs, I'm a little nervous. Like, okay, what if I accidentally shock myself? Nah, see, we're good. No shocking ourselves there. All right, we got the second thing to Pack-a-Punch. They are blessing us with max ammos. We don't really need it right now. We just got one. Haven't even fired the weapon since. Okay, this is not a good place to train because they jump over the fence. Oh boy, I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Boom. See, I'm not shocking myself. Easy to not shock yourself. If you shock yourself, I think you got to be trying. Okay, it's only round 11, and I feel like I was just fighting for my life right there. Maybe this map is going to be a bit harder than I thought. Oh, look at that. They added the point bonus in this map. Oh, that's awesome. It's only 25 to begin with, which is kind of lame. But, oh, look at that. That's awesome. It doesn't even actually give you 25. It only gives you 20. So, you know, I have a strat, though. I have a strat. This door is not open, so I can just continuously... I can train here, and I can use this trap. Double points. That's going to give us trap money. Oh, dude. All right. I think this is going to work. All right. And then we buy the trap. Anything that walks through is going to insta-die. Repair this barrier. If we use the Wunderwaffe from a distance, we can't get shocked. Can this work for 30 rounds? That is the question. We're going to go do the same thing, essentially, but with this trap. So we have 2 traps, so we can continuously run from this trap to that trap, to this trap, to that trap. I feel like that should be our move. Okay, actually, improvise to the plan. I realized I don't necessarily need to keep this door closed because if we open this and we link Pack-a-Punch, one, we get Pack-a-Punch weapons, which is awesome. And if things get bad, we can always just run there, teleport to spawn, and essentially reset the train. So that is going to be the strategy I'm running with for this map. There we go. We've got Pack-a-Punch. Can we Pack-a-Punch this? Oh, we can. I didn't know if we could do it on this map or not. The DG3JZ. There we go. We're going to take this nuke. You know what? It's only round 14, but let's Pack-a-Punch this Thompson. I have mad respect for the Thompson just because of how much it's helped us through World at War. I want to see it Pack-a-Punched. The Gibbs-O-Matic. Look at that. Wow, that thing is, like in the Giant, seems somewhat overrated, especially for how much of a risk to ourselves it is. I think I want to get the ray gun. This thing is not worth the risk. If there was no risk involved, I would keep it. But for the risk, the weapon itself is not that good. That is not the ray gun. See, this thing is good at taking out the dogs, but when the dogs become a part of the train, like in a normal zombie round, this thing is a liability to use. But I kind of feel like a coward if I trade it out now after everything I said about it. You know what? Yeah, I can't back down. I'm keeping it. All right, so there's the dog spawning in like I talked about. You know, maybe that's what this thing is for. This is the dog killer. Except I miss. I miss a lot. And the dogs don't ever seem to slow down. Leave me alone. I don't want to shock myself. Oh my god, I shocked myself. Boom. See, I'm not shocking myself. Easy to not shock yourself. If you shock yourself, I think you got to be trying. But I assure you, I am not going to shock myself. I am not going to down myself with it. I am above that. So does that mean I lose Jug forever? Like, I lose Jug forever now, right? You know what? Challenge accepted. Who needs Jug? Challenge accepted. I'm literally going to beat this challenge without Jug. No problem. Now I can use this all I want because the risk is gone, technically. See? Because now we can use this thing without consequence because the consequence already came and we died. Okay. I think we're going to use the ray gun this run, this next run up here. I'm going to go for the ray gun instead. I just wanted the Wonder Waff experience. That's what it was. You don't know how much I want to take it. You really have no idea how much I want to take it. It's so tempting. Okay, I'll trade it out for the flamethrower because I'm a flamethrower respecter. I enjoy the flamethrower. Oh, PPSH, let's go. And then look, flamethrower with insta-kill, one of the most satisfying things in Call of Duty Zombies. So we got Pack-a-Punch open. Can we Pack-a-Punch the flamethrower? Oh, we can. Okay. The FIW nitrogen cooled. Damn, I somehow didn't know you could Pack-a-Punch the flamethrower. Look at that thing. Oh my god, you can literally tap fire this thing like infinitely. But you can literally just use this forever, and it cools super fast. Oh, this thing is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to just try to rack up a bunch of points up until like maybe around 18, 19, and then I'm going to start the trap strategy, just so I have points to hit 2 traps every single round. Alright, we are over, not just at, we are over the halfway mark. I am going to upgrade the PPSH just because obviously we got to see that, and we got a dog round, so I'd say we're back at round 17. Let's upgrade this PPSH. There we go, the Reaper. Let's see if we can take a dog out. There we go. That's what I like to see. The PPSH in World of War is so good. There's like barely any recoil, such a high rate of fire, such high damage. Okay, I found a flaw just from that round. I realized a flaw. We don't really have anything to necessarily deal with the dogs. I mean, I guess I could use the Reaper to deal with the dogs in the middle of a round, but like the ray gun would have been perfect, and it's seriously not too late to keep going for it. I'm thinking about it. Okay, as much as I'm enjoying this flamethrower, or the FIW nitrogen cooled, I'm really having fun with it. I really think we need a ray gun just to deal with those dogs. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh, let's go. Ray gun. We're Pack-a-Punching that right away. Let's see how it is on round 18 without Pack-a-Punch, though. If I can actually hit the zombie. Still a one-shot, so throwing this in the Pack-a-Punch machine, the OG Porter's Mark II ray gun. I remember how hyped that was the first time when I was like, literally, I think 9 years old. Seeing that, I remember how hype this was. The original Porter's X2 ray gun. Man, oh man. Getting that on the PS3. I'll even show you what I did back in the day. It was STG and ray gun was the strat because, you know, you're a kid, you gotta have the ray gun. And the STG because it was right there. And my strat was literally just sit here. Sit here and melt everything. And this was my highest round, ironically enough, 19. And I'd just be sitting here like, oh my god. And I remember me and all my friends were just huddled around the TV. I was just playing solo. And I'm using the like I said, the STG. And I'm like, I can't believe we made it to round 19, you know? And now we're getting around 30 on every map, man. Getting that ray gun just hit me. It just hit me with nostalgia. I mean, hey, for a 9-year-old, this strat wasn't terrible. All right, I'm only going to do that for that round. That was a homage to me doing that at like 9 years old on the PS3. All right, let's see. Let's see the dogs. Oh, look at that. One shots them. That's exactly what we needed. All right, here's the strat. I'm going to train in this room, right? Get a nice horde, take them, lap around, get them through this trap. Then we're going to take them to the, like, the power trap as opposed to the, I guess this would be the Thompson trap. And yeah. Oh my God, am I dead? All right, well, there goes that strat. I got hit with the round 2 curse. I pack-a-punched this FG42. It became the 420 impeller, which I thought was rather interesting. But I don't know how I feel about it. It feels kind of weak. Like, you can just kind of see, even with headshots, this thing's not the best. Dude, why would you be able to die with a nuke? Why? That doesn't make sense. All right, it's a new day. We're on round 22, so we are on our highest round. Last time I talked about my strategy, I looked like a fool. So I'm going to demonstrate it to you rather than describe it to you. Anytime I turn the camera on, it's literally just whenever I turn the camera on, dead. Dead, insta-death, insta-down, guaranteed. All right, we're on round 22, in which I have no strategy, I have no plans, nothing is in my head. I am completely dumbfounded right now. You know, no plan, because if you can't catch on, every time I talk about a game plan, I end up dying. So yeah, just straight up no game plan, no idea what's going on. I don't even know what game this is. But if I were to have a hypothetical game plan, hypothetically, like, not me, but if someone were to play this map, I'd recommend they start the round by training in this little room, having the ray gun just to blast a zombie out of the way if need be, like that, for example. I would recommend that they come and hit this trap just so all the zombies get melted, and then I would recommend they don't hang out and watch around. I would actually recommend, hypothetically, if you're trying to get to round 30 for like a YouTube video or something, you would instantly come over to this trap. And I wouldn't say you have to activate it right away. Just wait till you see a zombie or two. Then I'd say you can activate it. While this is going to get the dogs and everything taken care of, you know, you do have to worry about zombies coming from behind you, spawning from, you know, these barricades and everything like that. I would say after you hit those 2 traps, you know, just walk right over here and start training around here, you know. And this is a decently safe place to train. Just kind of run this, like, you know, fortune cookie type shape is the only way I could describe it. A Pac-Man looking type shape. Just continuously run that. And worst comes to worst, if it gets too crazy, you can just hit the teleporter out of here. But if you don't think you need it, you know, get some points to activate those traps the next round. You know, that would be my hypothetical plan if I were doing that. But I don't have a game plan, as previously discussed. Yeah, so hypothetically, that is how someone would plan to get to round 30. Hypothetically, of course. You know, I have a strat though. I have a strat. This door is not open, so I can just continuously, I can train here and I can use this trap. If we use the Wonder Waff from a distance, we can't get shocked. Can this work for 30 rounds? That is the question. Hit that again. Holy shit. This is clearly the last zombie. Oh my god. Oh, that feels so rewarding. You have no idea. I did it with no pack-a-punch. I did it with the Wonder Waff. Round 30 on Riese. We are done with World at War. Next, we are going to be on Black Ops 1 playing some Kino.